Hello. Video games are happening again. Um, guess we'll keep going with Final Fantasy 16. I really don't have much to say. Just want to play some more. So last time we made it back to some part. Well, we had a time skip. Things went bad. Everything's kind of bad. We met a cool uncle. That's the title. That's pretty much it. Cool uncle. I'm not giving you a whole rundown of everything. We got some side quests to do, honestly. Because we're back at our base after securing a boat.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Yeah, why not?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
You gotta hear about this recipe. It's gotta be worth it. Actually, before I do something, hold on, let me check something. All right, let's go back. Just had to check something real quick. How do I upgrade this? Either way. What's the plus sign again? The plus sign's like other... Oh yeah, they unlock upgrades, right? Oh, but before that, we need to go look at that one girl. Is she simping for somebody different now?
There's many a man and maid who'd gladly welcome young Cole down there to their beds. Me? I only have eyes for goat. Now, there's a man I could get behind, though I'd rather have him behind me.
Gosh.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
All right, I didn't go to the renown thing yet, did I?
All yours. You earned this.
Berserker ring, huh?
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
And I haven't asked them about the last 5 years.
Patron's Whisper. Business is busy. Still.
Jara died in that attack.
Words are immortal. May the goddess go with you.
How are you doing?
There's a girl on the stairs that really wants you for today. That might change like tomorrow.
Oh, same old. So,
Oh yeah, Kenneth, the Marta, that guy. Yeah.
and Sid. But he's still with us too.
Hideaway has to have a Sid.
Don't be a stranger, eh?
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Sure.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to kill something. Not Blackthorn, but something tells me I'm gonna have to go hunt something.
I could have sworn we had a few more. That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Mad about his work.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Oh wait, she's right here. That's the other one. That's the other thing.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Use the board to hunt the griffin. I thought it was just gonna be a quest that just jumps onto your list of quests. It's like, hey, go kill this griffin. But making you use the board makes sense. Yeah, I know. I see the griffin quest. I just want to see what else is on here. Oh, it's actually the... Okay. Oops. Dosmare or Dosmare? Probably Dosmare. Carno event, Westgate, Sandbrack. And then we also have to go to Martha's Rest at some point too. So where was? Oh, it's not gonna be on here, isn't it? No. That's Lost Wing. Well, this is Care of Norvent, but wait a minute, where is it exactly?
Same way they never heard of
Westgate. Well, let's go out here anyway. Let's just see. It's the only Care No event I have on the map.
Run like the wind.
Said Westgate. That's Lost Wing. Rivergate. Inaccessible. I didn't say Westgate, right? I don't know where I'm looking for this thing at. Care Novat and Western Gate. It's a Western Gate. It's North Reach. It's West Watch. It's not the Western Gate, though. Let me I'm gonna warp over here real quick. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Okay, that sent me back here. Wait a minute. Wait, I think I messed up something. Hold on. It still says use the board. Why does it say that?
Typical nobles.
Did I not accept it?
Hear about these guardians of the flame.
Does it do something special to accept it? No, I guess not. It's just weird that it's still over his head. Care Norvat, West Great Sam. For all my obelisk scar. It says Westgate though. What is this? Hold on, let me test something. Yeah, this is North Reach.
Look at this place. You spend half of it.
Not here. Good girl.
What is this place over here?
Faster!
There's something over here.
Thanks, girl.
Well. Get shocked. Okay. So there's nothing really over here. Skate, unnamed capital. Why don't I see this on the map? Southern Sam. Central. Eastern. So it's like over here somewhere. Western Gate of San. Ah, 1 second. Hold on. All right. I'm back. Let me rethink this. So let's just go to Caernova again. Let's just walk around. Walk around from where? That's a river gate. I didn't mean to click on that. I guess from the river gate makes some sense, right? I meant to click back onto this. Hold on. Where's my OBS? Okay, there it is. Yeah. I guess that makes more sense. So let's go this way. We didn't go this way. No, I don't want to. I want to go there. But I guess I gotta go around. Let's go from Lost Wing and go there. Or go towards that direction rather. Yeah. I want to get out of town. There we go. We want to be up here. So let's go towards the gate this way. So where am I going? Okay, I'm going out in like this field and like hitting this corner. That's a dragon. Hydras. Not hydras, scorpions. Let's keep going, I guess. Do, 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 do. Ah. Well, I don't see anything.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craft
Oh.
hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, there he is. He was at this gate. I wasn't crazy. The west, okay. Come down here. Oh, level 28. Ooh. I meant to tear it down. I forgot to do it. I just wanted to get those on him before I did anything. Oh, so close. There we go. Got that parry. Ah! There we go. That's a lot of money too we get for that. Scarletite. Scarletite, rather. Meteorite.
Is something there, boy? Oh. Could that be our man?
Seems like it.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
I have a friend that's very fond of you. Well, of your work.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art. And not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Yeah, we got the leather at least. Yeah, let's just go back.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive, you didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Will I get better leather stuff out of him? Probably, I guess.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Ten renown. Drake Slayer gear design draft. Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts. Ooh. So now we have gear blueprints.
Back, are ya? Saying Fordian, do you? Anything else? Clive? Good seeing ya.
How do I give it to him?
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Battle chains 2. Whoops. Oh, okay, I see. Here's a Drake Slayer. I was looking at the wrong part. Okay. So here's a Drake Slayer belt. I need Electrum. It's from an enemy. Gelatinous mass. Okay.
That it? Fine.
So 1 second, I gotta fix one more thing. So many weird little things tonight. Let me fix something else that I noticed was off. I guess I don't need that, I suppose. Let's just get rid of that one. Now I remember why I didn't do it. Okay, that fixed it. Alright. Okay. Now we go to Martha's Rest. Talk to that butcher. I just want to do some side quests before I get back to the main plot, so it's okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So,
Flesher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Yeah, there's a bunch of scorpions out there.
You've been most helpful.
There's no quick way down there, alright.
Stay sharp. After what the Empire did to Martha, thought I'd be daft to stay. You know one thing.
I'm holding...
You go causing any trouble now?
I'm holding the analog stick one direction. He's still not running. When I do it on keyboard, yeah, I don't get it. That's crazy. So something about this analog stick doesn't go. It does it sometimes. There they are. There's a bunch of them.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
There we go. Easy peasy. Unwanted violence.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
That was painless.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Sure did.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Gonna cook the most deadly stew. There's no way it's good. Oh, that does not look.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
There's a reason it was lost all this time, man. I don't know what you expected.
Teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Yeah, you're a nut.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
I don't.
Single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I don't know, man.
Sure she will.
I don't know about that. This seems suspect. Defense by 30. That's fine. Let's continue the plot now. You talk to Vivian.
Typical nobles, cowering behind.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Huh.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Alright, 1 second, one more time. A lot of interruptions tonight. Sorry. Alright, we're back. Let's talk to Jill. So, okay, when it does like that, it walks.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Hey, I should save, but that's fine. Let's go to Drake's Breath. Willing Sea.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath.
Got off our big boat to get into a little boat. The dock.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's make a manual save. We got a bunch of ability points. Ooh, I like this music. Some swashbuckling. Hey, do I not have Thunderstorm? This is lightning rod I don't have. I'm not using.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Try lightning rod out. No.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this. And the only way past it is through.
I gotta really remember that B is gonna be that.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
It looks like a big dude in there. It is.
I'll be back.
I was not trying to do that. I tried to dodge. Didn't mean to do that. Taking so much damage. I'm just bad about dodging again tonight.
The old arboretum's just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Do I have a map? I don't. Okay. This is the way we came in, right? Yeah. Aerial blast. Actually, before I open that, hold on. I need to test one more thing. Well, it's definitely the controller, I guess, because it was doing it the other day. I don't know.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Hey, he's back.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Now the Akashic one.
Be sure to keep clear of his ball.
Believe me. That's foul.
Round 2.
Breathe it in.
Uh-oh. That lightning rod does some damage. Shit. That's pretty good, actually. There we go. Hey, it ended it like the original Marlboro fight too.
Press on.
Yes.
The lava level.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Okay. Where are we going? Still don't have a map. No going back, okay.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Trying to aim at the other ones. Oh. Oh, wait, they got that one. I was about to say, there's another spider still alive. Yeah, that's another not dragon.
Nice try.
That lightning rod is good. Landed that counter for once. Yeah, that lightning rod seems real good. They do show Toro going under the gate, though.
Is there no other way across?
Oh, that looks pretty messed up. I guess you can overpower that long enough to get across.
This is going to be close.
Let's not do that again.
No, let's not.
You know what? Out of pure curiosity.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Whoopsie daisy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The bomb is going off. I switched back to my Xbox controller. I want to see if I can get the run started on this controller and if it's just a controller.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
The hell is this thing? Oh, try to get out of the way. Ah. There we go. Mithril wristlets. 6420.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Fire boy.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Uh-oh.
But this one must be the exception.
Oh my god. Oh god, he bounced way more than once. Oh, I missed. Oh, I can't change it while in combat? Okay. It's the first time I try to do that. Oh. Oh my gosh.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Overdrive. Oh, he's going all out. Fire, water. Fire in the water. Oh, we got that parry on the tail. Oh, he landed on the lightning rod. Okay, that's pretty good. Good going, me. Oh. Oh. Let's say he has like one hit. That boss is fun. Gnarled scales.
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this.
Jill is in a lair, man.
Finishes me.
Yeah.
She's in like almost a comical fantasy.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaidens' living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
I don't know what to call it. Like, this is so extra.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna change this. No, not that one. It's gonna change this out for mission. Slow as ignition is, I like ignition. So let me see. Do I have to be running in a straight line? I just want to see if I can get the run going. If I... I swear I got the distance to run once on a controller, but it didn't work. I know I keep talking about this, but bugs me. Making a feast.
Lady Marley. It's me.
Python Mother. Jill, it can't be.
is, my lady?
I cannot talk here. Come with me.
She's like, what is that big ass dog? Get that big ass dog out of here.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Oh, the music.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Okay, so it's something about controllers that does not hit the run. Wasn't there a sensitivity option? Camera sensitivity. Wait, target cycle. That's how you cycle targets. Click through right stick. Okay, I never... Man, it was right here. This is how you... I'm dumb. Okay. So I could cycle through targets all this time. I just didn't notice. Okay. Which one do I want? I'll try that. Anyway, this run doesn't seem like it works on a controller anymore for me. I don't know why. Even running in a straight line. What if I do it on keyboard? Maybe I can't run it here, but yeah, on keyboard it just works fine. Either way. Let me go back to the controller I was using. We do a little experimenting around here, you know. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with this controller. It's just that this game is weird about controllers.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Nope. Oh, that's a good freeze on Jill's part. I guess we're going in that door. What is this way, though? Oh, okay. There's just nothing over here? Okay. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh. Try to get cute. Yeah, this lightning rod is crazy. I think the lightning rod is insane, honestly. I wish they'd give me some high potions. Because how many high potions? I got 2. Okay. What's the other way to target? Target cycle. Tilt. Okay, yeah. $28. Not a chest out here? Oh, okay. I was like, this feels like a place they'd put a chest. There's something out here to get.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
We almost got 2,000 HP. I should have picked that up later. If I knew it was going to be a high potion. Although, then again, I don't think they expect us to be back in here. They left us a welcoming party, though.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Oh! Didn't dodge in time. Kind of stuck in this corner over here. Get out of here. New enemies approach. Oh boy. Still fighting this guy, big guy. There we go. Oops. Oh, it's some real altar, sacrifice at the altar kind of shit. Crazy. I didn't think it was this bad.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death!
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Who's that guy?
can't I do it? Please, just once. She won't be able to hold that lava back forever. Better make this quick.
Why do I keep targeting that by accident? I'm dodging so early. Just want to have these charged up. That was some damage on it. Uh-oh. Hey, Diamond Dust, I know that move. I thought I had dodge on. Oh god, what's that? Oh, I tried to dodge it again in the air. Also, I keep losing the target when he goes into that bird or slightly moves off camera. I don't know why. he is. Ah. Parried the foot. I'm changing that shit back. This is crazy. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Oh, actually, it just looks like it loses target when he moves slightly. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know I could do ignition in the air. Just tried it. Oh, God. What is he doing? Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Gotta actually play careful now since I'm out of HP and stuff. Jeez. That was awful. I went through every healing item possible. Jeez.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive. And here, use this.
Get a cool frost saber for a little bit.
Sid. We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah, this place is probably coming down now.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
So Joshua still got that sickness.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But Why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Huh. Well, Josh was trying his hardest, I guess.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
Oh, this is the other kid she had. Okay.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka? What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
Huh.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Soon.
Mom is crazy.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Matter from the yard. Ran up a basket of martels just this morning. Squeeze honey there. Oh. That's good to know that. Yeah, everybody is kind of at a standstill over there. Let's look at some stuff real quick, and then I'm probably gonna save and stop.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Sure did.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. From what I hear, the poor buggers. Coin purse weighing you down.
Oh, the platinum sword's just better. That's crazy. She has a sword that's just better. Well, before I buy that, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, you got a platinum belt too. Those aren't better. Didn't just stock up on all this though.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Let me see if I can craft something.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up. It's monstrous.
Back, are ya?
What was that sword? 2,000 attack? I can just make a +1 right now though. I don't own a platinum sword, but I can just make a +1 right now. Same with the belt.
No scratches, all right? Could last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Oh, that sword looks cool as hell, actually. Alright, let's see what this side quest is. I'm not gonna do it tonight, bro. I just want to see what it is.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Sure. Actually, is there any other weird controller things in here that I need to know about? Target lock toggle. Toggle rock and walk run. Oh, yeah, I guess you gotta have a way to do that, huh?
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
What is that chest icon out there for?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Yeah, sure.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
They add another... Yeah, I guess they did. We gotta do these... We gotta do this other small one, this other B. But they added some tougher ones. But oh, we gotta check on. We gotta see if she has any different dialogue.
I fear I may have been hasty in giving my heart to Goat. Look past his admittedly handsome visage, and he is little more than an overgrown child at heart. No, it is a man that I need. And who in the hideaway is more manly than Blackthorn? When I see him hammering away at a red-hot ingot, it's enough to turn my cheeks the same shade.
Ugh. Okay, now it's Blackthorn. Alright. Anyway. I guess I'm done for tonight. This is a good place to stop. We destroyed another crystal. We fought a lava man very poorly, but we beat him. But yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow or Thursday, I guess. I'm just kind of chipping away at it, just like Persona 3 Reload, or the Aegis portion of Persona 3 Reload. But yeah, that's the stream. Tomorrow or Thursday. Till then, see you later.